And we're back, and we're talking Buck ball. And for the first time this regular season, we get to talk about a W.
Yeah, that we do.
Was it
They looked like crap in the first half.
horrible.
I was like, the game was actually on TV. I'm like, why couldn't this one be blacked out?
Yeah.
I was, whew.
I don't know. I mean, they came out in the second half. I think Josh Freeman went back in the locker room, and he picked his afro out ever so perfectly. And I think that was the difference in the game right there.
Whatever works, dude.
He put the perfect amount of sheen, and it was
Charlie Sheen? Oh.
and it was shining, and that's what happened.
Tiger blood?
That's what I think.
Yeah, he just they did not look good in the first half, and I was
pissed off in the first half because, again, I think in the first half, LeGarrette Blount had five carries.
Actually, I think it was like 6 carries for like 13 yards.
Yeah, I was like, really? Are we doing this again? Getting away from the running game? I'm like, this team is searching for an identity. And if you use him right, we could probably be known as a power running team. If he cuts out the backfield dancing, 2 steps, Harlem Shake, and just runs north and south.
And it's funny. We all know that he does that. And even I was listening to Raheem Morris on the radio, and he said that, he knows it's a problem with LeGarrette just kind of doing the 2-step in the backfield.
Yeah, cut that Harlem Shake out.
He's like, if we have to tell him every 3 plays that he needs to just hit the hole, that's what we're going to do until he knows just run north and south.
I mean, look at the size of him. Why dance?
And the other thing is, like,
he's as big as a linebacker.
I think it's entertaining when he hurdles the defensive backs like he did this last week again.
Right. I'd rather you put a shoulder down.
He was playing it. His counterpart on the other team was a perfect example. Did you see Adrian Peterson just run through, like, I think it was a linebacker, and then just drag Rondé Barber 5 yards into the end zone?
Yep.
And I mean, obviously he's bigger than Rondé, but Adrian Peterson runs behind his pads.
Yeah.
Like, he has pads, and he uses them.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it's like LeGarrette, even though he's huge, I think he forgets that he actually has shoulder pads on and a helmet.
Use them.
Run through people. If you are that big, why not?
Exactly. It's like you're not in the sandlot anymore. You don't have to worry about getting head-butted.
No, you are 6'4", 250.
And guess what? When the defense goes helmet first, they get flagged. When you go helmet first,
you're on the top 10.
People get hurt. Hurt people.
I mean, LeGarrette ended up with 71 yards on 13 carries, 2 touchdowns, and a 5.5 yards per carry average.